استخف قومه فأطاعوه إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين ولما آسفوا انتقمنا منهم.
Le blé et la farine.
My name is Yusra Okaf. My artistic name is Sultana. I'm the first female rapper in Arab world. I created a female band of rap music that talks about issues, that talks about women issues, about our generation, poverty, a lot of things, corruption.
Sultana. Yeah. كل مرة نتلاقى بيها كلامها كله كان ليها كرهت شو بلا ما نعرفو يمكن حيت عارفاها تبغيها عطاتو الصرف عمرها كله تسف عطاها كذب وراها طريق منها تجيب الصف بالخف حالها.
نمبر 1 من تايجرز فلو مستر حاتم جو جاب تسناونا ان شاء الله يجيب شي حاجة جديدة.
For me rap is the music how you can express yourself, how you can like translate messages, translate what the people want to say and they can't, especially in Arab world. We get this bad reputation about the Europe and America and I don't know, and they got the same view about Arab people. We need to change this view, and then the people in Arab world, they need to change themselves. Change, it comes from culture. We need culture.
I don't know of any society today which is not patriarchal. Patriarchy oppresses men and women also, because it's a very strong system of values and beliefs. Sometimes it manifests itself in the form of the image, as in the West. The image in the sense that women got their rights the moment they became consumers.
Amen. I fight my battles alone, you see. It's the price I pay for being me.
When you are someone who has like goods to sell, you have to make that goods, you have to make it saleable to women. So you create an image of what a woman you want. And through advertisement, through media, then you tend to play with the image of the woman, so she becomes objectified in a sense.
And I try to free my identity from this mental slavery. Taught myself how to see mortality within a web of different moralities. Oh.
Women in the West are constructed as consumers and stereotyped as sexual.
In the Arab world, let's say the Middle East, North Africa, and all the region, patriarchy manifests itself in a different way. It's more via space that it makes itself powerful. Basically, anything which is public is related to authority. The authority of the father, the authority of the ruler, the authority of the man. So anything which is public is male, has authority, and anything which is private is female. So women are in different spaces from men, which means that women and men will have different roles, will have different rights, will have different anything.
I was waiting for a taxi, and the guy came to me and he was like, "Are you crazy or not?" or something. And I was like, "Why?" And he said that you are reading a book in the street. And I was shocked. And I told him why. And he told me that if you want to read a book, you have to go to your home, and then you are a woman. You are not for reading books. You are for cooking and washing. And even when I'm driving the car, if a guy need to trick me on the street or something, he would say that, oh, what are you doing? Because you are a woman, you can't drive. And I swear that I can drive much better than any guy.
When I was a child, I didn't like to play with girls with those, I don't know, dolls and very ill playing, as I call it. But I used to play soccer. I was good at soccer. Well, feminism, as I understand it, is an opposition to any form of oppression that is based on the difference of gender. So it's when oppressing a woman because she is, only because she's a woman, this is the kind of thing that feminism is against.
Feminism is something that is as a term understood differently from well, we know that feminism is when you work towards making the lives of women better. Everybody is within a patriarchy, but because patriarchies are different, the feminism is also different in different countries. So feminism here is more linked to development, is making the lot of women in terms of like education, health, and so on better, because we have also a big problem with rural urban.
فاطمة الزهرة جسم في الماشي جسم
Nous sommes ici au centre de développement humain intégral de la région de Souani, dans la classe de l'alphabétisation. Il y a des filles qui viennent d'un mouvement plus loin.
يعني nous commençons avec 2003 بدينا هذه عام 2003 استفدنا عامين من التقويم في مجال فيغ فورجي.
So feminism is something which is not, it's not a bad word here, and although we don't use the term feminism, we use like women's issues, and people are aware of that. There is improvement, but we want more.
The Arab Spring has made like a big change in the whole region. It was unexpected, and nobody ever actually thought about it or thought that something similar would happen. I think the youth in particular in the region are very optimistic and very aspiring, and they're fighting to make a change and to realize their dreams.
Because this is not about the internet, this is about the needs and the demands of the Egyptian people.
So here in the Tahrir Square, even in the time where the system was falling, people felt the winds of change. People felt that things are going to change.
First, what did women do to the Arab Spring? They were very much present in the Arab Spring. Women of all ages, women of all ethnic or whatever ethnicities, or of all classes, they were present. Secular women, Islamist women, older women, younger women. We have images through the media where they were very present in the mobilization phases.
Bien sûr, et ces femmes, le Monde Mag offre des portraits de ces femmes tunisiennes qu'on a peut-être mal vues dans les manifestations où elles étaient sans doute minoritaires, mais qui tiennent un rôle très important dans la société tunisienne et a fortiori dans cette révolution tunisienne. Les femmes ont une place et un statut à part, il y a vraiment une exception tunisienne.
But after the Arab Spring, after everything calmed down, women disappeared from the scene. And if we look, for example, at the first, let's say, governments, we see a backlash on the number of women who are there. Hardly no woman, for example, in the Supreme Council military supreme council in Egypt. In Morocco, we have only one woman. In 2007, we had 7 women.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم. This verse summarizes the whole theme of justice in Islam. It tells you that the best believer is not chosen by God with regard to his gender or to his color skin or to his language or his origin, but his deeds. I mean, the God is looking into your deeds and into your hearts, which are notions that are genderless. I can tell you that there are many examples, even in the era of the Prophet and the era of the 4 caliphs after the Prophet's death. There was a woman who was called Shifa, and who was in charge of observing the market. It's like just to see if there are any corruption, if all the food are good.
The women saints in history are equal to men, and the example I give of Leila Ahmed proved this point. She was elected as the political leader of her tribe, and it's very rare to find a woman in a Berber area, in Berber space, elected as a leader of the whole tribe, and people were accustomed to see leadership as a specificity of males and not of women. I can't see not only equality, but even egalitarianism presented by these historical women. And actually we need like these women saints. We need like these political women saints to become modern political women in our society.
Gotta beam the light, gotta change the game, 'cause my spirit is so alive. I'm a queen who can fight any struggle with the mind. I can be a revolution, I can be a president, I can be a footballer, I can be whoever I wanna be. Baby, you are beautiful, sister, you're not alone. Wear your crowns, wear your crowns. Don't forget to smile to the world around you. Beam the light inside your eyes to the universe, universe.
L'essentiel, c'est qu'il y ait le choix. Il y a des femmes qui choisissent de concilier les deux, d'être femme au foyer, d'être bonne mère, bonne épouse, mais aussi de participer à la société, d'avoir un travail professionnel, de participer à des associations pour militer pour les droits des femmes ou pour militer pour les droits de l'homme ou pour militer politiquement, etc. Et donc, elles choisissent d'être présentes dans la sphère publique et dans la sphère privée. Donc, le critère, c'est le choix. Est-ce que ces femmes font des actions qu'elles ont choisies elles-mêmes ou est-ce qu'on leur a imposé de le faire? Et en général, ce que j'ai remarqué, c'est que les féministes islamiques essayent de concilier les deux. En même temps d'avoir son propre choix pour être à l'aise dans les actions qu'on fait, mais sans oublier le groupe, sans qu'il y ait cet égoïsme qui pousse l'individu vers ne penser qu'à sa propre personne et oublier l'esprit de groupe.
il faut qu'on travaille ensemble pour la lutte contre toute forme de discrimination à l'égard des femmes. Pour nous, on est au Maroc pour changer les lois discriminatoires à l'égard des femmes, pour avoir des lois égalitaires, pour avoir des droits égalitaires avec l'homme. Donc, et aussi, on voulait que toutes ces lois instaurent l'égalité entre les deux sexes. Donc, pour nous, nous sommes une association démocratique égalitaire, qui croit à l'égalité, qui se base sur les conventions internationales et se base aussi sur les textes coraniques et les hadiths avec une interprétation plus ouverte.
I see two big discourses, like a secular discourse and a more Islamist discourse with nuances. I would say that secular feminism is being Islamized in a way, because a lot of Islamist strategies have proved to work for the secular feminist, and also the Islamist feminism is being also secularized. There is a lot of dialogue with Islamist organizations, and if you go to the other end, even the most radical Islamists also, they never close the door in front and in the face of secular feminists. So I see a lot of more convergence than divergence.
C'est vrai que l'image externe, c'est que les deux féminismes continuent à se voir comme les ennemis des uns des autres. Parce que là aussi, quand on parle d'ennemis, il y a toute une politique, au Maroc, c'est la politique, qui ne veut pas que les différents courants au Maroc soient unis. Il y a toujours la politique de diviser pour mieux régner. Donc cette politique, elle contribue à accentuer les confrontations. Mais d'un autre angle, si on veut voir d'un angle positif, il y a des appropriations mutuelles entre les deux féminismes.
Islamic feminists can work together with secular feminists because they share certain notions. They agreed upon certain notions. So why don't they work together? If not in the religious sense, at least in the humanistic sense.
Both the Islamists and the liberalists have the same ideologies, and they have the same agendas, and they have the same goals. So both are conscious of women's oppressive situations, and they want to improve women's situations, and they want women to get more rights in all the different fields of society.
So I think women still have to work very hard and fight, of course together with democratic forces, and women are still working hard and fighting through activism, through their own associations.
C'est pour cela qu'il faut travailler ensemble, la femme immigrée et la femme marocaine qui est sur place. Donc pour nous, il faut vraiment une lutte profond de changement. Donc pour nous, il faut qu'on puisse mettre main à main pour un changement de fond de toute loi discriminatoire. Ensemble, on peut avoir des droits égalitaires. La femme immigrée en Europe ou d'autres pays et la femme marocaine.
It's about trying. If you don't try, so just forget it. You need to try. I tried a lot of things, and I had a lot of people that they were like trying to fight me and to stop me, but I can't give up. Until now, I have, like, you can find like women and men of the age of like 90 years old, and they are asking me what's new on music. Like, this is a very good thing to have people that supporting you from you are like a kid.
كتشوف فيكم حياة عمرها اللي ضاع كتشوفوا فيها الحمر خيس كيتباع كتشوف فيكم كي هي بغات تكون كتشوفوا فيها شفت الدل شفت المدلول تبيع في شرافة حيت نتوما شاري لي كي منين تدوز من حداكم ديروا فيها مسلمين تعيش خوتها حيت بيتي تمام ساكن، هما عايشين في الكريان وانت في الفيلا ساكن. ما تلوموهمش ما تشفاوش ما تسبوش، الانسان اللي جنة غتكون تحت رجليهم ما تنساوش. تقدر تكون امك تقدر تكون اختك تقدر تكون هي انا ولا انتيا. صوت النساء اللي عليه راني نادي، صوت البنات اللي ضايعين وسط بلادي، صوت اللي بغات تكون اللي بغات تكون، صوت اللي كاع اللي بغاو الهدايا باب التوبه محلول. صوت النساء اللي عليه راني نادي، صوت البنات اللي ضايعين وسط بلادي، صوت اللي بغات تكون اللي بغات تكون، صوت اللي كاع اللي بغاو الهدايا باب التوبه محلول. اللي بغيت نقولو خليت مدادي كتبو، اللي بغيت نوصلو العباد كلها تعرفو. شحال من جامع اصلو كان خربه، وشحال من راكع الماضي ديالو تخبى. شحال البنات خرجوا الليل ونحارفوا، شحال البنات عاقوا رجعوا وتابوا، وانتي وحده منهم عمرك ما تنساي. الورده تبقى ديما ورده عمرها ما تدبال. صوت النساء اللي عليه راني نادي، صوت البنات اللي ضايعين وسط بلادي، صوت اللي بغات تكون اللي بغات تكون،